Hey guys, welcome back to another review. Today I'm very excited to be showing you another very hard to find figure. This is a Dragon USA exclusive figure. His name is Private Frank Jackson, and he is a US Army Buffalo soldier from Serchio Valley, Italy, 1944. And this is one that I've been trying to get a hold of for a good while, and I saw him listed for the first time around a month ago now on eBay for I got the seller down to like $85, which is really good considering the rarity of this figure. So I was super excited. And yeah, this is just a really cool figure. He's very well made. So let's jump right in and take a look at the box here. All right, so here's a picture of the figure. Very cool. And there's nothing else to show for the box. It's just all white. But let me open it up. I did leave a few things inside, so we'll take that out and show you. All right. Just a few things here. I was having trouble getting that onto the belt, so I just left it inside of the box. And then same with his shovel. I was having a hard time getting that on, as well as the bayonet. He's got this mask, which is pretty cool. A little tricky to get onto his head, but I prefer him without it, but still a cool accessory. And then he also comes with a grease gun, and let me take that out. With they also give you an extra magazine for this, but this is really nice. Slightly different from the normal grease gun model. It seems a little bulkier than the regular one. So I'll leave that out and show that on the figure later. So that's the box, really cool. Let me bring out the figure now. Alright guys, here is Frank Jackson. A really beautiful figure. The detail is incredible on this figure. I was really impressed. And there were only 3 Buffalo soldiers made. Eddie Strong, who I've reviewed him already about a year ago now. And there's also another one named Roscoe, which is an older model, so the detail isn't really good, so I'm not interested in picking him up. But this is one that I really, really wanted, so I'm very happy to have this one in the collection. Alright, well, as you can see, he's equipped with an M1 Garand. And my only complaint with this figure is that he can't really hold weapons at all. These gloves, as cool as these gloves look, they're just not practical, and you can't get a good grip on anything. So you have to go with poses like this. So that was a little unfortunate, but it's okay. It's alright. Pretty nice M1 Grand model. It's a little on the flimsy side. It falls apart very easily, so that's kind of annoying, but still pretty cool. Yep, as you can see, it falls apart very easily. But like I said, I do really like the grease gun he comes with, and it's pretty cool that he comes with 2 weapons. But as you can see, it's just really hard to get him to hold anything because of these gloves. Excuse me. So that's kind of unfortunate there. Alright, well, moving on. Let's take a look at his helmet and the head sculpt, which is honestly my favorite part about this figure. So this is a plastic helmet, but there is some nice detailing on here. The paint gives it a very worn look, and it looks pretty realistic compared to the regular plastic Dragon helmet. Alright, and this head sculpt is really incredible. Honestly, this is one of the best I've seen. the detail is phenomenal, especially on that hair. Take a look at the hair. Look at all the detail on that. Yeah, very nice. All right, and as far as equipment with this figure, he is pretty simplistic, but they do give you a good amount of stuff here. So we've got this bag here, nothing inside of it, but nice accessory. He's got a cartridge belt here with extra clips for his Garand. In fact, they give you enough to fill up the whole belt, which is nice. Let me take some of this off though, so we can take a look at what's underneath of all this. Before I do that, in the back, he does come with a canteen, and they went with the plastic cover instead of the cloth, which is interesting that they did that. As a result, it is harder to get these onto the actual belt. As I was saying earlier, I was having a hard time with the shovel, just getting it on there. It was not really wanting to go on, so I decided to leave it off for the moment. But let me take this off. All right, I love the coat that this figure comes with. Very nice, looks great. It was challenging to get it over these gloves though. That was a little hard because the openings were pretty tight. And then they do give you the patch here for the Buffalo Soldiers, which is very cool. And then underneath of the coat, let me just show you briefly. I love the buttons on that, very nice. And then underneath, he's got a brown scarf with a sweater. Very nice. And then we've got his pants and then his boots. And those are nicely detailed. All right, guys. Well, that is everything to show for this figure. As you can see, a really fantastic figure, very well made. The only issue is really the gloves, which I didn't really show up close, but here they are. They look really cool. They're just not very functional, unfortunately. They don't bend. They do bend, but not very well. So can't really do much with them. But overall, the figure looks fantastic. The head sculpt is beautiful. Definitely my favorite part. So I'm very happy to have this one at last. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And if you can find this figure, definitely pick him up if you see him. This is a really challenging one to find and definitely worth checking out. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.